618, this is a fun one. Bozeman-based instrumental rock group Ranges started about 6 years ago with intentions of being a studio band to make music for cinematic soundscapes, licenses for advertising, scoring films, things like that.
But then they took off, and now on the heels of their 9th studio album, Babel, the band has collaborated with countless businesses, breweries, and distilleries to create something very special for this exclusive limited release, which will be distributed on 4 continents. Let's take a look at Ranges.
Ranges is an instrumental band. We're based here in Bozeman, and we started as a studio project. So it was just the 3 of us making music that we didn't really have a live show to go along with it.
And so we fleshed out the band, added some more members, and started to treat it more as a real band, and started touring where we could and writing music as a cohesive unit as opposed to individually. And that evolved, and we've really all kind of latched on to the idea of it being a real band and doing what bands do, touring the U.S., touring Europe, and going and recording at other studios and just really expanding.
So we ended up developing a lot of different live events. We did a show at the planetarium at the museum, which was one of our earlier albums. And over time, every album we tried to step it up a notch. In our current iteration as a live band, we've continued that spirit of collaboration and trying to do unique things with other local artists and businesses in developing a concept for an album and then having them develop unique products for usually the deluxe release of an album.
So we collaborated with Raison d'Etre last year in a dance/post-rock show and just kind of opened it up to them to interpret our last album however they wanted to, and to take their skills as ballerinas and dancers, bring that to the stage and just take the music and just add an entirely new dimension to it, and then bring that to the stage at the Ellen. And I think the final product was really cool. Definitely a new experience for us, and hopefully something that was intriguing to both the Bozeman community and the rest of the world that we tried to show it to. A big part of Ranges is the community aspect, both within the music world and then also locally trying to find like-minded artists who have an appreciation for a specific craft.
Some notable collaborators on this album, Elaine Hansard of Mountain Gypsy Studios crafted handmade bronze coins through a lost wax process. Chris Bienick of Northridge Ceramics developed ceramic shot glasses. Matt Fitch of Fitch Ironworks developed wood cases as a vinyl slip case. Ghost Town Coffee developed a custom espresso for us. The sky's kind of the limit as far as who we can collaborate with. We pair the music with the video we shoot, documenting their process, so we can help show off what they do to our fans in Europe and introduce people internationally through our process.
Finding that commonality with creating and trying to really work together on that and turn it into something that's unique and special.
The music scene we're in is very big on collecting limited edition vinyl, and our record label deals pretty exclusively in that. So it's been a great marriage of kind of all the things that we do.
And the culmination of all of this is the album release party show at the Rialto on the 27th. Just an opportunity for us to show all the work we've done and get on stage and perform it and just have a good time.
We've realized in Bozeman it's a kind of a foreign concept to have an instrumental rock band, and people seem to be waiting for the lyrics to start at any moment. There's no lyrics, but there's plenty in there. That's a great show, and we've really honed that over the years to develop a pretty cohesive presentation. If you're interested in how instrumental music could possibly be interesting, come and check that out. I think you'll really dig it and be pleasantly surprised.
That's Wilson and CJ. And that album release party will be tomorrow night, Saturday night at the Rialto in downtown Bozeman. Tickets are available at logjampresents.com.
Giving an instrumental voice to other art.
Isn't
I love
it
that.
so
It's super cool. That's cool.
Their collaborations are phenomenal.
That's awesome.
Unbelievable. The dancers, I love it. I love all of it.
Great stuff.
Yes.